to Saturday night. It's time for a fight. We are live from Hager Stadium with a big night of action ahead, as always. Oh, look at that! Captain Commando making his way out here. We know that the Summer Carnival Championship is fast approaching. Next week, the first anniversary of CWA's return to Saturday Night Slam Masters. So many things coming. We can only imagine that Captain Commando is going to address them all.
Captain Commando is here, and they tell me next week is a pretty special milestone. It marks the anniversary of a new era of CWA and the return of Saturday Night Slam Masters under Mayor Heck. The mayor couldn't be here, so it's my duty to announce that next week we'll celebrate the occasion with a World Championship main event. Victor Ortega wants to face the best in the world, and he's going to have his hands full because we will also host a King of Lucha Libre #1 Contenders Battle Royal, with the winner emerging the greatest luchador of all and maybe the next world champ. Burn, baby, burn.
It started simple enough. It was a contest to be King of Lucha Libre, and now it's going all the way to the World Championship. Unbelievable. We'll deal with the world title and the King of Lucha Libre next week at the Saturday Night Slam Masters anniversary. Tonight, it's all about the Summer Carnival Championship, finding some qualifiers for this spectacular tournament event. And well, here's a guy who's going to have a finger in both pies. It's El Fuerte. We can only assume that El Fuerte will feature in that King of Lucha Libre Battle Royal. He has been somewhat involved in that debate as King of Dinosaurs and El Stinger have sort of battled back and forth. Of course, El Fuerte still under the cloud of influence of the Wraith, though he shockingly turned on his Dark Lord at the end of the last edition of Saturday Night Slam Masters. Where does El Fuerte stand in all of this? It's hard to know. As this arena gets bathed in darkness, we may just get an answer here right now. An eerie fog fills Hager Stadium. This is to be a Summer Carnival Championship qualifier. Well, it's one of the cultists, the cult of the Wraith. These hooded followers of the dark shadow that has been cast over CWA, the Wraith. It seems that El Fuerte, although still corrupted by his influence, has started to push back, has maybe shown signs of the old El Fuerte. We saw it in his entrance there. Maybe we will see it here in this match. The cultist appears to have emerged alone. At least El Fuerte can take solace in that much. It is a Summer Carnival Championship qualifier. And here we go. You can see the cultist, larger of the two competitors. Oh, look at that, head scissor takedown. El Fuerte will not be intimidated by a larger opponent. He will not be intimidated by a darkened cultist either. He has seen the dark side and he has returned from it. But he did not return unscathed. Hard right hand, waist lock. There's a Russian leg sweep. This guy can go, clearly. And perhaps the Wraith is looking to corrupt the Summer Carnival Championship. Perhaps his cultists will qualify for the tournament. Big knee to the gut there. Maybe looking for some sort of arm drag slam. I don't know what that was. El Fuerte seemed to counter it, but now on the mat, this cultist showing a lot of technical proficiency. Shoots him off the ropes. Looks for the drop kick. El Fuerte was able to block it. Takes him down with a bulldog. Springboard off the ropes, and that's the kind of high-flying excitement that we can expect to see in the battle of the King of Lucha Libre next week. Lucha Libre, one of the premier wrestling styles of the world, coming out of Mexico. Characterized in a lot of different ways by a lot of muscle bombers here in CWA. We saw the Heck has already qualified for the Summer Carnival Championship as this cultist delivers a gut-wrench suplex. I think as far as CWA and these fans are concerned, El Stinger has earned his status as King of Lucha Libre. Don't think El Stinger is in the building tonight. I am sure he is watching this match intently, searching his soul, trying to find a way to reach his brother in Lucha Libre, El Fuerte. And there's a judo toss. Almost shades of the move used by Titan the Great, one half of the tag team champions. Oh, what's this? Oh, what a slam! Leg is hooked. Only one. El Fuerte showing tremendous tenacity here to stay in this match. That was a devastating slam. What's this? Oh, it's another one. That spiking power slam type move, showing great strength, taking full advantage of the power and size that he has on El Fuerte. El Fuerte pulls himself up the ropes. Oh, look at that! Looking for the clothesline, but El Fuerte low bridged him, sent him spilling to the outside. And oh, out of the top rope, the torpedo dive. And a Hurricane Rana. El Fuerte starting to rally here. And this cultist slowing it down, unbelievable. Tossing El Fuerte like he was nothing. El Fuerte takes it down. There's a front drop kick. Taking it back to the ring. Not a bad idea. Oh, springboard. There's the Hurricane Rana. Leg is hooked. We got to go to an ad here. Stick around for more.
Come on, get ready! Welcome to the street! Hope you'll put up a fight!
I am the pride of the Shiba Nui!
I'm here to help!
Radio! This fight's over! The joyous eyes can't be beat! And go!
The action continues here as El Fuerte trying to fight back into the match. Oh, there's a hip toss. And this cultist proving to be a real challenge, not just because of size and strength, but because of his technical proficiency. This guy proven to be very, very skilled. El Fuerte in trouble again. Shoots him to the corner. And oh, there's that judo monkey toss. There's a real judo flavor to this guy's grappling techniques. El Fuerte down on the mats. The cultist stomping impatiently. Hard shot. There's another takedown. Looking for an armbar here. El Fuerte maybe able to get to the feet to the ropes. Interesting back-flipping kick by El Fuerte. And a Lucha Libre signature there. Sends him off the ropes, ducks under. Oh, the Hurricane Rana, launching him off of his feet. Only two. What does El Fuerte have to do to suppress the indomitable will of this cultist? There's a clothesline and another. Catches the leg. Nice sweep kick. The combination trying to get him back in the match, way too close to the ropes. And now El Fuerte looks to the crowd. I don't know if the crowd quite knows what to think of this version of El Fuerte. There is always going to be goodwill for this Lucha Libre legend, but right now he is merely the lesser of evils, it seems. Goes to the top rope. There's the arm drag. And will El Fuerte emerge the king of Lucha Libre? Will he be numero uno luchador? Oh, look at that! That's exactly the kind of move that the king of Lucha Libre would do! Diving off that top rope, but the cultist seems unaffected. Can't believe that! Slamming El Fuerte's spine into the guardrail here at the edge of the ring, and what is this? Almost a Mexican surfboard modified in intent. Single arm takedown. Cranking that arm, trapping it, working the shoulder there. Can't make him tap out here. He's got to do it in the ring, but this guy is no ordinary cultist. That is for certain. Takes his time getting back into the ring. There's the Hurricane Rana. El Fuerte, ready, pouncing. Delivering those stinging kicks, those knife-edge chops. Snapmare takeover. El Fuerte's got to keep on top of this guy as he crawls to the corner. This hooded cultist. Short powerbomb improvised out of the corner. Well, what's he got in mind here? What's he got in mind here? Oh, the German suplex off the mat. Incredible strength by El Fuerte as he leaps to the top rope in a single bound. The cultist is in his sights. There's the flip. There's the takedown. And Hurricane Rana, the Giga Rana. And he's got him. He's got him. El Fuerte has qualified for the Summer Carnival Championship. It was an epic struggle. Had to pull out just about his entire arsenal. But coming off that top rope with that Giga Kunrana, whatever you call it, it was effective. And El Fuerte joins the qualifying pool for the Summer Carnival Championship. Tremendous win.
I'm telling you,
what
bro,
are these guys
as soon as
up
Boris
to?
Finished that rant and you guys kicked their ass, we saw an uptick,
Ivan,
man. Now it's small
an
now, but
angry
if this keeps
accountant
going,
level
we
6,
can make some
clearly
serious coin
conspiring.
here. We just got to keep pumping it, man.
No
Keep
doubt
pumping, get a
working
win
on
tonight.
their
Who knows how big
Ivan
this thing could be?
coin
It's gonna be huge. We'll be rich.
cryptocurrency
We'll be rich.
scam.
We just got to get them to buy in, okay?
Ivan has become the face of cryptocurrency here at CWA. And whoa! Boy, here's a guy that we've been expecting for a little while now. By special request of the world champion Victor Ortega. Hey, wait a second! In the shadows, that's Rip Saber! Rip Saber coming in hot! I don't think Ryu even knows. Ryu stepping into the ring. Rip Saber right on top of him. As the bell sounds, ref is called for it. This is going to be a Summer Carnival Championship qualifier. And Rip Saber is taking full advantage of the sneak attack. Ryu completely ambushed here. Ryu, the guy that Victor Ortega feels could defeat him for the world title, hits a DDT. guy's kind of a martial arts stud, a big deal in martial arts circles. We've only seen him at the Destiny of the Strongest, where he assisted in the Huge Wrestling Army defeating Blood Wrestling Association. I guess Rip Saber here for a little bit of retribution as he enters the draw for the Summer Carnival Championship. And these fans are totally stunned. Ryu not necessarily well known, and oh wow. Well, there's Victor Ortega and our acting commissioner, Captain Commando, watching on with great interest, I'm sure, as Ryu takes the mounted position, delivers the hard shots. Goes back to it, but Rip Saber able to roll through it. Hooks the leg. Ryu kicks out. I don't know what kind of experience Ryu has in the squared circle. He's certainly much better respected, I think, in the world of martial arts. He's been connected to many memorable battles. There's a nice kick. Well, he goes for the cover. He knows to do that. He did get the cover at Destiny of the Strongest. It was a very interesting matchup. There's I suppose, a clothesline. Hard right hand. Springboard. There's almost a hurricane kick. And a jump spinning kick. Rip Saber is down. Oh, look at that. What a dragon punch. He just launched Rip Saber off his feet. Unbelievable.
S tier.
Street Fighter Alpha 3. Select your character. Psycho Crusher. I can't believe my eyes!
Victor Ortega watches on. He's got to be happy about that.
Not bad. And if you like that, wait until you see the surprise entrant that Mayor Hager has given a bye straight into the finals. You're gonna love that.
Surprise entrant.
Boris not salesman. Boris not play dressing up. Boris is a wrestler. Gagarin, you deny opportunity. Boris earn it.
Well, last week it was the collapse of the United and Mighty. Boris just not on board with this Ivan Coin sponsorship. I don't know if I buy it either. Angry Accountant Level 6 has been talking to me about cryptocurrency for the whole year, just about. As Boris Gagarin enters with Ivan and Igor at his side. And this is what the United and Mighty looks like right now. Seems to be that Boris is splintering away from the team. These guys came in at the end of the Summer Carnival Championship. And what a difference a year can make. Boris Gagarin set to be in action here. It was really Boris Gagarin who was the antagonist. Grabbed the other Boris by the waist and took him down with a German suplex. Now they're going to sort this thing out in the Summer Carnival Championship qualifying match. The Battle of the Borises. And here he comes. Wow. Boris looking stern. It looks like he's ditched the red completely. Coming out here accompanied by Uo and Sal. We saw Uo and Sal come to his aid as the United and Mighty, like jackals, completely turned on Boris. It looks like Owo and Sao are going to be watching his back. Probably not a bad thing. These fans seem to be maybe coming around to Boris a little bit. You got to admire the guy. He has really stuck to his guns. He did not want to participate in the Ivan Coin sponsorship. It's a different look for Boris. It's basically the same attitude, though, as he starts this match off. Nice trap clothesline. Looks for a cover. Aggressive start. Only one. Boris Gagarin kicking out very quickly. There's the waistline. You know how dangerous Boris Gagarin can be from that position. Delivers a European uppercut. Nice takedown. Boris has got to remain focused, though. Gagarin. Oh, the spine buster! Boris Gagarin is deceptively strong. Hard back elbow. Boris again looking for the cover. Only one. There's the takedown. Hard fists from Boris Gagarin, and that is that Valtude MMA style that Gagarin brings to this arena. He is typically a Valtude MMA fighter. Drops Boris over the top rope, though. Adapting well to the squared circle, clearly. There's a nice neck breaker, and Boris once again flexing his muscles that are not usually exposed. Hard right hand. What's he got in mind here? Oh, look. That signature backdrop suplex right on the edge of the ring. We have seen him employing that throughout the reign of the United Mighty as Ivan comes tearing around here. Ivan can't get involved in this match. He will get Gagarin disqualified. And maybe the presence of Ivan just prompting Boris to take his eyes off things, allowing Gagarin to get a takedown. But now, Boris, hard power slam on the mats here. Taking it back to the ring, and I think that's where Boris is going to be more comfortable. Whoa, and Sal watching on. Hey, wait. Oh, what a power bomb! That could just about be it right there. Face lock. It was an interesting toss. Knee to the side of the skull. Boris is a hard-hitting heavyweight competitor, but Gagarin can hang. Hard right hand to the side of the head. Gagarin starting to maybe fire up here. Oh my, look at that! Combination strikes in the corner. Boris got nowhere to go. Absorbing that punishment, and now the kicks to the face. Oh, look at that! A hard shot. And a spinebuster takedown. Hey, wait, Sal's on the apron. Sal doesn't like what he's seeing here. Boris able to capitalize on the distraction. Oh, what a power slam! Only two. Hard right hand. And there's the German suplex. It's going to be the hammer and sickle combination. And maybe Boris can... Oh, wait. Ivan and Igor distracting Boris. The ties bind these guys deeply. The referee collecting a steel chair. I think maybe Owen Sal offering some backup. I don't know if that's Boris's style. Boot to the midsection. Now this is the Boris we know. Gets him up. Corkscrew powerbomb. Maybe a little bit of inspiration from Shaggy. Only two. Unbelievable. We got to go to an ad. Conclusion on the other side.
Interesting. My power howl. Psycho. Punisher.
Time for a beatdown.
All right.
I am the tribe. Hey, don't mess up. I'm ready to go. And up. Singing like a bee. Ready? On a high note.
The battle of the Boris continues. It is a bitter battle indeed for this Summer Carnival Championship qualifier. And now, Gagarin turning his sights to and Sao turns his back. Boris able to hit that flying clothesline. And a neck breaker. These guys back and forth. Boris deadlifts him. Oh, the running power slam. And finally, perhaps a way in, but wait a second! The sunset powerbomb! I think he got it by surprise! Boris Gagarin steals the win! Unbelievable! I thought Boris had done enough, but it was that sunset powerbomb, the finishing move used by Boris Gagarin, that managed to catch him unawares. Boris maybe just took him a little too lightly in the end. And the United and Mighty standing tall here as they mount the turnbuckles. Boris Gagarin just stoic in victory. Well, now he's firing up. And these are our qualifiers. Gerald Golby, the Heck, El Fuerte, Ryu, Boris Gagarin, and a mystery entrant according to Captain Commando. Granted immediate qualification into the finals draw. We will find out what combination of these competitors will meet at Summer Carnival Championship.
That says King of Donkey's ass has got nobody.
Hey, wait
Come
a
on.
second. Well, we got the Heck coming up next, and hey, wait. Well, that's one of the Cult of the Wraith, and King Rasta Gomez is slamming his skull into the concrete. Mysterious Budo delivering a bulldog takedown. What is going on here? Rasta Gomez and Budo launching a strike against the Cult of the Wraith.
The Heck says.
We got to put that aside because right now the Heck coming out here with his new ally Raiden. And these two seem to be collaborating out of a mutual disdain for King of Dinosaurs, one of the competitors who will no doubt be in that King of Lucha Libre Battle Royal next week. There you see last week they got the drop on King of Dinosaurs. The Heck has been an absolute menace, but these fans are a little bit divided, but coming around on this guy. He doesn't want to lose him. You better be careful, Heck.
The Heck says,
These two are going to finally team up to take on King of Dinosaurs. King of Dinosaurs has had a real chip on his shoulder about this King of Lucha Libre thing. He thinks that as King of Dinosaurs, he should be automatically the King of Lucha Libre. Results have not quite backed that up. He has had his struggles really since turning on Team GAW. Making his way out here and clearly highly motivated to take on these guys. He might be taking them on his own, but by the look of things, he's looking very aggressive. Of course, the King of Dinosaurs always has a certain toothy look about him. As he leaps over the top rope and mounts that turnbuckle. He could be competing for the World Championship next week if he can win that #1 Contenders Battle Royal. But tonight, it is all about personal grievances. It's about grudges. Well, taking on the Heck and Raiden, but he's looking at the stage. Hey, wait. Oh, no way. You gotta be kidding me. Speaking of Lucha Libre, here's the guy who competed in the first match with El Stinger. He was King of Dinosaurs' partner in the Team GAW. They turned on each other. The resentment over the battle to be King of Lucha Libre really provoked King of Dinosaurs to turn on Ramon and Team GAW. He hooked up with Raiden. But now Ramon is here to back him up. Unbelievable! Raiden, the King of Dinosaurs, starting this thing off. Raiden able to fend off the attack. Scoops him up. Oh, backbreaker. I can't believe it. Ramon is in the corner of King of Dinosaurs once again. There's the float over DDT. There's a contemptible slap as he hooks the leg. Raiden a little too tough for that, kicking out at 1. This big Aussie, the Thunder from Down Under, takes his name from the God of Thunder. Slams King of Dinosaurs' head right into the turnbuckle, and, well, here we go, the double team. Oh, look at that! High elevation on the backdrop. 2 men just launching King of Dinosaurs, and now the Heck stomping all over King of Dinosaurs. And will we see the Heck in this #1 Contenders Battle Royal? The leader of Los Dragones Eternos, they aren't here. He is side by side with Raiden, a guest from the SNK territory. The Heck, the only representative of CWA in this match. And once again, the double team strategy as the Heck holds him in the corner. Raiden gets him up in the fireman carry. Snake eyes for King of Dinosaurs in the corner. Able to keep Raiden at bay, though. Raiden fights him off again, and there's a hard clothesline. We know the damage that Raiden could do with that Raiden Bomber clothesline. A vicious move indeed. King of Dinosaurs face down on the mat. There's a hard chop to the skull. I don't think that King of Dinosaurs headgear is doing a lot to protect him as the Heck tags back in. What's he got in mind here? Oh, neck breaker. Hooks the leg. Only one, but King of Dinosaurs enduring a lot of punishment as the Heck says, it's over for you. Got him in the face lock. Vertical suplex. And the Heck on a bit of a streak lately. Not to be taken lightly, that's for sure. Another vertical suplex. King of Dinosaurs beleaguered right now. The 2-on-1 strategy of Raiden and the Heck proving to be very effective. Oh, come on! He just spewed that miss right in the face of King of Dinosaurs. Ref doesn't... Well, Ramon is there to break the cover at least, but the ref's got to keep on top of this thing. It should have been a disqualification right there. Raiden gets him up. Snake eyes again as the Heck and Ramon going to work. There's a belly-to-belly suplex on Ramon. I think Ramon getting a little bit frustrated that he has not been able to get into this match. Ramon and the Heck are brawling at ringside as Raiden drags King of Dinosaurs to his feet. What's he got in mind here? He's got him up the crucifix. Oh, what the hell? He just launched him with that power bomb. Oh, come on. King of Dinosaurs absolutely mobbed by the Heck and Raiden. The 2-on-1 assault as the Heck kept Ramon at bay at ringside. And Raiden delivered that modified crucifix powerbomb, just tossed him. Look at that. Manhandled King of Dinosaurs. Unbelievable. And the Heck and Raiden pick up a win. Hey, wait a second. Oh, the Heck just hit him with the Heck on Earth. Raiden made the mistake of trusting the Heck. And the Heck has put him down on the mat. Oh, what a dastardly trick. Be here next week for the anniversary special.
You are now entering the hellhole.